What's good, Bless Up Podcast? Welcome back to the channel, it's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we gonna be looking at a video from Brother Hill. Shout out to Brother Jeremy Hill. Y'all, let's take a look down the barrel of the gun that we're about to go down. Now, this sister is about to rip a new ass for this black man for being a little feminine. Let's go ahead and look at this. This is gonna be funny.
But before I get to that clip, I'm gonna play another clip before that. And that clip is just gonna be a brother giving you his opinion about the state of our America right now when it comes to relationship with black men and black women. And I think this man is on point, y'all. So hold on right quick as I put on your screen. Give me a second or two. Boom. All right. Let's get it.
It's a lot of soft-ass beta male black men in our community in America, too. I was watching an interview today, and I heard a nigga say that he think Kamala Harris can be the president because his wife runs his home. I have never heard an African man or any other...
Now, look at here, man. This is not to be political, man, but think about what he just said, man. That a man probably would be comfortable letting a woman run the country simply because his woman run the household. His woman puts him down. His woman runs him. He's henpicked, as the old timers would say. She can do whatever, and he just sits back and take it. So he has already been conditioned by choosing the wrong woman, by choosing to be a beta male. He's already been mentally conditioned to be led by a woman, not to be led by a man. He probably takes his advice from the woman.
So you telling me? Oh, I know which guy he's talking about. That guy, the guy that they're talking about is a guy that's very feminized, and he said that he's voting for Kamala because his wife is the head of that household. She makes all the rules. She pays all the stuff. I just go to work and I make the money and I bring it home to my check. That was that guy. I can't find. I know which guy it is. If I can find the clip, I'll post it in the community tab so you guys can go see that. But yeah, we need to get rid of these these zesty niggas out here. We really do need to get rid of these feminine black men that are running around this motherfucker thinking that it's honestly a bad look. Let's continue.
About masculine things. So I thought the boy here, this gentleman here, was kind of on point. I had to, take apart what he just said and go deeper into it. But that's what I think he's saying. What do you think?
An African man or any other man of any other race or ethnicity say some shit like that. 60 years ago, a nigga would have never said that. This how you know we are at the bottom right now.
60 years ago, if we heard somebody say that shit, they would got punched in their motherfucking mouth or beat the fuck up. Problem is nowadays, everybody afraid of going to jail, which is understandable. You don't want to go to jail because you got a family. But back then, it wasn't none of this. Oh, let me handle her with soft hands. Ooh, let me let this go. It was stand on business. It was you do what the fuck I say and shut the fuck up. Problem is, there was no fathers in the household to keep that same mentality going on, and our mothers raised us and snipped our nuts at the damn nub.
Like, niggas is scared of women. The court system really got these niggas scared to the point where they don't even want to take control of their households. That's crazy to me.
That's true, because the court system is in favor of the woman. They always going to think the man is the perpetrator. Let a woman call in on a man. You'll have a whole SWAT team coming to that residence. Let a man call the police on a woman. You might get one cop car. Think about what I just said. And then when it comes to being in front of a judge, when a woman says that a man had put his hands on her or he's not paying his child support, they'll throw that man right into the jail. But let a woman take her offspring and drive off the cliff and stuff like that, or do some other things that are just sickening, or just leave her child in the back of a dumpster for someone to find because she didn't want to take care of it, she'll get a slap on the wrist. So yeah, I see what he's saying. A lot of men may be afraid of women, or should I say they are afraid of what can come with a woman, the consequences of pissing one off.
That's crazy to me. This nigga really compared running a house to being a president of the United States.
I'm still trying to figure that out. How do you correlate running your household to running the fucking country? Running the country, you got to think about the citizens. You got to worry about geological politics. You got to worry about a lot of different shit. It's not just finances. You got to think about all these different things simultaneously, because every action you take is going to be an opposite reaction. It's going to be a stronger reaction than what you think. Not everybody's going to be happy. Everybody's going to be lying on your name all the time, talking about he's going to do this. Hell, look at what the fuck Trump going through right now. People fucking steadily lying and lied about what this man was wanting to do. And yet these men didn't even ask this man what the hell he was actually wanting to do. They just making preconceived notions based upon what somebody else said, or what somebody tried to link him to.
Now y'all see why I say this shit can't be fixed. But all I hear is a lot of black American women saying, where did all the good men go? But be praising niggas like this. Raising niggas like this. You want to know why 100% of us ain't like how we supposed to be? Because you took that dad out of the household. I don't know how many times I got to say this shit. But that's why all these beta males exist. And these niggas be riding for these women, bowing down to their feet. Like it's going to get them some pussy or something. That shit is crazy to me, man. These niggas is soft, man. These niggas is soft. And y'all wonder why I say, man, this shit can't be fixed, nigga. Niggas got to go to Africa to get peace. You can't get peace. You can't get peace dealing with niggas like this out here. How? These niggas are insane. Just like the women.
Yeah.
It should not be 50-50. 50% real niggas and 50% bitch niggas.
Now, he made some good points. Now, what I'm about to do, y'all, I'm finna let you see this woman actually make a whole lot of sense against Pierre. I think he's a comedian. Man, this is a great example of a sucker. This is a great example of a beta male. These type of men bring down masculinity and tear apart manhood, man. These are the type of men you need to avoid and do not support, man. They're the reasons why men are failing, when I say in the court system, because these are the men who are going to vote certain policies into effect that's going to tear down good men. This sucker right here, I like the old folks used to say, this shucking and jive turkey.
Matter of fact, I did a video with Pierre and Angela Stanton King. I did a video with him, but it was about Kamala being president. But I think Jeremy's about to cover another part of this that I didn't cover yet.
Well, like I say, I can't call him Mr. Becker because he's not a woman. Well, anyway, let me go ahead and put him on here, man. You got to see.
Jeremy, I got a name for him. A bitch ass nigga. That's what he is. Pussy ass, bitch ass, fruity ass, cake ass nigga.
This Jack. Boom. All right, it's there. It's there. I gotta cut my music down because it's gonna be a little little. Let's get it.
I don't want a female president. Period. Look what feminism has done to this country. Why would I want a female president?
And why not?
Look at what feminism has done to our families. You just talking about men no longer in the family. Yeah, because women are all strong and manly, feeling like they don't need a man no more. How? When they done broke down their sons and got their sons around here talking about they want to be women. The man need to be back in the home.
But why did the men leave? They spineless.
Well, maybe because...
Did you hear that? Why did the men leave? Because they were spineless. He don't understand or know every situation or condition of why a man would leave. See, this is the normal narrative when it comes to men, and these are two black people, so they're talking about the black community. It is the normal narrative of black men to be demonized for leaving a child or leaving a woman who has a child, okay? This is a mama's boy, not the good kind, the worst kind. And yes, there is a good kind. I have to spend that some other time. But that's a sucker. That's a job turkey. That's a weakling. That's a shucking and jiving piece of shit. That dude right there is the man who will take the side with the women. Now, I'm going to tell you something, and I mean this. If you ever meet a man who agrees with everything a woman says, get away from that man. That man.
And what Jeremy said was not wrong. If you got a man that's always agreeing with what the woman says and never has any pushback, that man's he's lost to the stars. There's no saving him. There's no opening his mind. He's got his mindset. Any man like that is weak. Any man like that has no nuts about himself. Any man like that doesn't have any thought in his head that is about himself. That is about improving himself. He's not about anything other than just pleasing somebody else. He has no drive to do something better with his life for himself. He's stuck. He's stuck in mud and he don't know how to get out of it. Men like that, you got to just leave to their own devices and let them destroy themselves. Because when they ready to get built back, when they're ready for actual advice, they're going to come to another man. They ain't going to go to a woman. Women can only tell you things that's gonna help you destroy yourself. They ain't gonna tell you they ain't gonna tell you the shit that you really need to hear. They ain't gonna tell you those hard truths. They ain't gonna tell you that you need to get your punk ass up and go out there and do something with yourself. They'll say, oh, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna manifest. No, nigga. No. You need to go out there and make yourself worth something. You can't just sit around expecting shit just to fall in your fucking lap. Niggas like Pierre would be like, oh, it's gonna manifest. Bitch, nigga, please. Only thing that's gonna manifest in your life is a damn bill. That's the only thing that's gonna manifest in your life. A bill, and your ass gonna put out on the fucking street. Can't stand people like fucking Pierre. And Pierre is one of them bitch ass niggas that don't know how to take criticism well. Even when a woman is sitting right there telling you the shit in your fucking face, that nigga don't listen. That's the shit I don't get. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast at Spotify.com. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.